Hello, and welcome to MrClancys Guide to Things He Needs You to Know How to Do on the computer.
Hello friends, this is Mr. Clancy back again with step 2 of Things I Need You to Know How to Do. In our last episode, I showed you how to log into Google Drive. Now, if you've already logged into Google Drive, this is great because we can go right into our classroom. All of your logins in my class, especially, I know I've already added you to Google Classroom. So when you click this button, if you've logged into Google, it will take you right in. You just have to join the class. Most people have two options. They could join Mr. S's class, join my class. Let's join Mr. S's class. If you've joined Mr. S's class, you will get all the information for Jim. You can also click at the top to look at classwork for Mr. S's posts. We're going to click here again. See these three little lines up here? If I click this, I can return to all my information. If there's any calendars I have set up, they'll show up there. If there's anything I have to do, it should show up right in here. But first, I'm going to return to our class. I'm in Mr. Clancy's grade 3-4 neighborhood. I should be sure to watch Mr. Clancy's video because he's hilarious. I'm in our new Google Classroom. Now, this is new for me as well as you guys, okay? So I will need you to communicate with me and tell me what works and what doesn't work. First of all the information updates are going to show up right here. If there's anything upcoming or due, it will show up right here in this upcoming column. So you'll know what things we need to work on. Classwork will show you all of the assignments that we're currently working on. I won't click people right now, but it will show you the class list. Why did I have you go through Google Drive and then log into Google Classroom? I'm going to show you right now. If I were to click classwork, and there's this data management review. It says to work on a GIM kit. Sounds cool. I can view this assignment. Now, when I view an assignment, I can comment, like make a class comment about it. But that's more or less for you to ask any questions about the assignment you need to know. Okay, like, hey, Mr. Clancy, the GIM kit isn't working, or what type of response do you want to this? You can ask those questions right there, but that's not handing in the assignment. If you don't want to ask a question in front of the whole class, the private comments is available here, and you can actually ask a question in there. If there's any questions you want to ask Mr. Clancy, but you don't want to interrupt the class, that works. When there's an assignment with instructions here, the coolest thing in the world would be if my class would be able to hand in assignments using their Google Drive. Where it says add or create, it gives you access to your Google Drive, your documents, assignments. So say I want to hand in an assignment about data management. I could click Docs, and it's actually creating a Google Doc right now that I could fill in. So I clicked Create a Google Doc. When I did, as soon as I said add or create a Google Doc, I could have done a slideshow or whatever. As soon as I clicked that button, it created a document for me that I could fill in. can type a quick answer or something. Data management project. And I could fill in whatever I want here, whatever the assignment asked me for. When it is finished, instead of having to share it with Mr. Clancy, I can actually turn it in. And it's going to ask me, turn in your work. Would you like to attach that? Yes, turn in. Now, the work I did has been sent to Mr. Clancy, where he can actually send me feedback back about what I wrote.